Hello friends, welcome back to the lecture of PrimeNG, an Angular UI component library. So today we will discuss or we will start to creating something by our hands. So we will create an Angular project, then we integrate the PrimeNG packages into that and add the PrimeNG CSS and theme into our project, and also use first PrimeNG component in our project. So without wasting the time, let's go. So this is the Visual Studio Code. So just open your Studio Code ID and open a folder. You can create any folder and just open it. So I'm opening my empty folder. The name of folder is PrimeNG project. Just I'm opening this folder. After that, open the terminal. So you will go to the view, and here you will get the terminal. So once you open the terminal, just create a new project. So to create a new project, the CLI command is ng new and the project name. So my project name is first PrimeNG project and enter. Now would you like to add the routing? Yes, I want to like the add routing. Which kind of CSS you want to use? CSS, SCSS. Mostly I prefer SCSS, but here we will use the CSS only, right? And after that, just wait for a time. All the node modules will be installed in your project, and after that you are ready to go. Yes, so installation is completed. If you see, your project is ready now. So just go to the project folder, use cd, and the project name is first PrimeNG project. So we will move to the directory, and now we will use the command ng-ser to run our application in the development environment. So after when you run the ng-ser command, just wait for a second. It will compile the program, create the dist or something polyfills to you, and all of the chunks are ready, and now you are ready to go. So if you see that Angular live development server is listening for the localhost port 4200. So now go to the port 4200 in your browser. Yes, so yes, your project is ready. So your first Angular application is ready, right? Now we are going to integrate the PrimeNG. So go to your browser and search for PrimeNG. Google, sorry. Yeah, so this is the PrimeNG. Go to the PrimeNG website and then go to get started. Wait for a second. Yes, so if you say in the get started, the first is you have to download two PrimeNG packages. One is PrimeNG, another one is PrimeIcon. Okay, so we will go to the terminal and again install both of the PrimeNG packages, right? So just give a second. It will install the package PrimeNG. Now we will install the other package. Yes, it's done. So if you go to the angular.json file, you will see that in package.json file, you will see that the PrimeNG and PrimeIcon, both are the modules are or dependencies are shows here, right? So when you install a new package, it will go into the dependencies. So there are two kind of dependencies: tab dependencies and the general dependencies. Those are on which the application is dependent even in the production server, right? So these prime icons and prime ngs are installed in your application. So if you see the node module, here are the dependencies exist, right? Okay, so let's go to the document again and we'll see what we have to do again, right? So we'll see there are some css you have to add into your angular.json file. So go to the angular.json file and add all of these css. So go to the styles and add these css. Okay, this is first css, then comma. Yes, so we have integrated. So if you see that there are plenty of themes are available. I am using Saga Blue themes. You can use another free themes. Those are available by the PrimeNG. Now again run the application using the command ng-ser. That's it. That's all. We have done all of the things, like entire to integrate the PrimeNG. You have to do only two things. First, you have to download the or install the packages into your project by using npm install command, and after that you have to add the css into your styles, right? So now we will use the first component into our application. So go to the yes, so we will use the input text, the first angular PrimeNG component. So suppose we want to add the input text in our project, then we have to add the module into your corresponding modules. So as we have only one module in our project, the name of module is app.module.ts. So go to into the app.module.ts and import the PrimeNG module. The name of PrimeNG module is input text module. Just add the input text module into your import array. So you are just adding the input text module, and now go to your default app.component.ts file. As we want to add, just go down. Yes, so this is the place where you can add your. What we will do, we just erase all of the things and just write, sorry, yeah, so we will remove all of the things. Except the router outlet. Okay, yeah, and we will add now the our first input. That's it. Now go to the browser and see the changes here. Sorry, yeah, so you will see this is the PrimeNG input text component. So if you just bind ng model to it, and the variable name is name, and go to your component and create a new variable name. Okay. Now use it, sorry. Just to find the name attribute that is also required. As this is the, because we are using the ng model, so we have to add the forms module in your import the forms module in your import array. So we are adding forms module also. Yes, here we go. So yes, as we are doing the two-way binding, so we can just print the name module also here, right? Yes. So now write the Amit, and you will see that whatever you are writing here also bind it in the HTML also, right? So that's it to integrate the PrimeNG into your existing project. So what you have to do, you have to do only two things to integrate the PrimeNG in your project. First is install two packages, PrimeNG and PrimeIcon. After that, add the CSS files, 3 CSS files. Those are shown into the document very well. Yes, these are the three styles. And after that, whatever component you want to use, just import into your module, into your corresponding module, and use it by seeing the examples, right? So there are plenty of examples are given here, so you can directly see these examples and use it. So that's all in this lecture. Thank you.